So Monique, that's really, really, I admire the fact that now you've had this experience, you're learning and you're still learning. That's an ongoing process. You've surrounded yourself with experts as well as different mentors, but also you're taking the time and being able to engage and enroll and teach other women the same. So what are you doing? What do you have to offer?
I have several different offerings to help women get invested. It starts at an online, we have an online wealth builders membership club that has, it's more for the woman who wants to self-study, learn about how to find the right market, how to find the deal, who do you need to have on your team, how do you get the money. So all of those things are in there with online webinars and expert interviews, and that's at a price point under $100. And from there, we also have one-on-one. We have private real estate investment coaching. We have groups, mastermind, and boot camps. All different ways in which you can engage and learn this material. Be surrounded by people who are doing it, who know what they're doing. Be surrounded by other incredible, inspiring women.
No, that's important because some people, again, they go out there and try to do it themselves. They think it's so easy, and yet they don't realize that it takes an investment because one mistake, you're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in a real estate transaction for the most part. And in Los Angeles, you're talking about millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And take one mistake, you lose all that money, not only for yourself or for investors. And it's very litigious, there's a lot of liability, there's a lot of different areas to cover. And so I would not even advise anyone to think about doing it without actually, taking some classes or programs or coaching or mentorship with you.
Absolutely. I think the number one mistake people make is to not get the proper education. You can't invest in something, you can't make a smart investment if you're not educated about it. So that's number one. And if you are even thinking for 1 second about taking anyone else's money, you have to get educated. There's a lot of different requirements. You not only can you lose your money and lose their money, but you could end up in jail. Yeah. So it's incredibly important. Don't do it. Yeah.
You end up in jail.
Yes.
That will be your return on that investment if you don't do it right. No,
and your best intentions is not going to help you if you break the law.
No, and it doesn't matter who it is and why it is. It's just something that you just really, it's nothing to play around with, but the rewards are so amazing, then why not? Whatever the investment
absolutely.
is from, $99 to whatever thousands of dollars, it's a worthwhile investment. And I encourage everyone to do it. I encourage everyone, even if it's not your primary, business, to do it, to know it and to be able to be involved in it, because by far that real estate is a great passive income for years to come, not only for yourself but for your legacy.
And we also, forgot to say, we also have a podcast, and there's a website, realestateinvestorclasses.com, with a blog, and there's lots of free content as well that's available.
No excuse.
No excuse.
Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us. What empowering thought would you like to leave our listeners with today?
So the empowering thought I would like to leave you is to know that there's no lack of resources. There's only a lack of resourcefulness. This is something that Tony Robbins talks about. Anything you want, you can get if you are resourceful. A lot of people don't think that they can invest in real estate because they don't have the money, or they don't have the time, or they don't have the experience. And what I want to leave you with is that you can do any of it. You can always just partner with people that have the money or the time or the experience. There's always a way to get it done. It's about learning to be creative and to be resourceful.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to thank our listeners for joining us today with the An Empowered Woman in Strictly Business. And until we meet again, stay empowered.